Imagine having your home damaged by a disaster, but then having insurance only pay a fraction of the cleanup bill. It happened to a Taylorsville woman who decided it was time to get Gephardt, and that's when Matt began investigating.
Yeah, you know, Heidi, when the high pressure lines under your sink or feeding your ice maker or maybe going to one of your other appliances rupture, you need help right now, and I mean fast, because with each passing second, that is more water flooding your home, more damage, more potential for mold. But our investigation found that the battle between what a cleanup company wants to charge and what your insurance is willing to pay could leave you stuck with the bill.
Jana Suapaia had a flood thanks to a faulty water line behind her washing machine. She contacted a company called Expert Restoration, which gave her good news.
We'll take care of everything. We'll work with your insurance adjuster. The insurance will cover it. Don't worry about a thing.
But insurance did not cover it, at least not all of it. Expert Restoration sent a bill for nearly $8,500, but insurance says the cleanup should have only cost about $5,300. Expert Restoration slapped Jana with the balance of the bill, about $3,000.
This was the first one sent, the original invoice.
With that, Jana took a closer look at her bill and found some other issues. Expert Restoration charged her for extra fans that she can prove were not used. And she was charged interest before the contract says she should have been. She pointed all of that out to Expert Restoration, which adjusted her bill, but they still say she owes the rest that insurance will not pay.
We do better work than most of our competitors.
Paul Goodwin co-owns Expert Restoration. He tells me this is not the first time they've had an insurance company that has accused his company of overcharging.
Do you feel like you overcharge?
No. I think we're very fair price for the work that we do.
Do you feel like insurance companies underpay?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
But in this letter to Jana, Allstate writes that they paid the fair pricing for the market, which they determined using what's called Xactimate, a company that analyzes the costs of building materials.
Our pricing may be a little bit more than what Xactimate is. The reason for that is Xactimate has not kept up with industry standards.
Well, we reached out to Xactimate, which says their database is actually updated monthly and reflects costs have gone up 30.3% in Salt Lake City in the past decade. As for the errors on Jana's bill, Expert Restoration says they were honest mistakes which were promptly fixed. As for the rest of the bill, Goodwin says they expect to be paid.
You think Jana's fight isn't with you. You think Jana's fight is with her insurance.
Absolutely.
Jana says for now, she's refusing to pay anymore.
But I don't think they deserve a cent.
Yeah, we did reach out to Allstate to ask about all of this. They didn't want to talk about any specifics of the case. They say to protect Jana's privacy, but the spokesperson told me, quote, they work to settle every claim fairly and promptly. Allstate also gave me a list of tips that they have for when one of their customers, or any customer, I guess, needs to hire a contractor. Those tips listed attached to this story on our website, KUTV.com. Back to you.
All right, this is why adulting is exhausting. Matt, thank you.
Hey, fellas.